Starting with this one actually, and once again, it will be for Team EC Visualize, spawning at the right bottom corner. Proxy Barracks, no rematch.
Yep, that is true. And spawning in the top as the yellow Zerg. Veriol really likes this color for some reason. It's going to be eSubal Intel's Veriol. That was quite a dominating performance in the first game, I have to say.
Yeah, we analyzed it quite a bit, maybe even over-analyzed it a bit with the given things we saw. But that was a very strange game number one, especially with the builds both players went for. You don't really see on a big map like that a Marauder Hellion push, but it was so lovely done with the medevac to boost it up. Can really catch a Zerg with hit spans down, but the Mutas came just in time, and you don't see that often either, the fast Mutas. But
yeah, but it's a good call to do it on maps this big. But as I said before, you need to do damage with the mutas. You can't just... Oh, look at this. Veriol going for a very fast gas.
Yep, I see it.
Very fast gas on 14 and a 13 pull behind it. Oh, you know what? Veriol, he's the kind of guy that would do really ridiculous things. Like, once I casted a ZVZ on Daedalus, and he went 1 base, lair, road speed, +1 missile attacks, burrow movement in a ZVZ.
that's
on
insane.
1 base and 2 gases. Guess what happened? He won.
Yeah, but sometimes, because you don't see something coming, it can be really hard to to counter it, especially with burrow and burrow movement. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
In a ZPZ, that's so awkward to play against, especially from 1 base. You expect like Zerglings, Banelings, stuff like that.
Oh, and look at this. PbNoRe is actually not opening up with a Reaper. He's opting to go with double barracks, to go for a pressure.
Yep.
And it's not going to work. I don't feel. Speed is on the way. All drones have been pulled off gas.
He might lose this Overlord though. Like especially.
He might.
No, he's going to lose his Overlord unless he sends links, which he could, because he has a lot of them on the way. Else he's gonna die. But there's 6 links on the way with speed and a queen. And to be honest, the way that PbNoRe opened is really good for Veriol. But losing this Overlord is really bad though. He's expecting.
Yeah, it's going to supply block him. He'll need to build another one, so he tries to build as many Zerglings as humanly possible before that happened. He's getting his expansion down, so this is a pressure build, and you know what? I mean, if PbNoRe wants to go for pressure, this won't work, but likewise, a pressure by Veriol will not work versus PbNoRe because of the amount of
If the Marines are out like this, it's
wait a minute. I think PbNoRe is doing the TLO build.
I think so, but yeah, it must be. There's like so many barracks at this point. There's 6 of them.
Oh, look at the micro by Veriol surrounding those Marines with the Lings. Good trades there. He lost a little bit more than the Terran player. And by TLO build, I mean a build from Wings of Liberty that TLO did when he was still playing Terran. He just kept adding on more and more barracks off of 1 base, and he killed Zergs with this, like so many times.
Yep, I remember seeing that a few times, but there's gonna be a point that's really important in this game, and that is the Overlord coming from the left side. If he sees 2 more barracks, that's all he needs to see. He sees 1, that's all he sees right now. 2 barracks is not that strange yet.
Yeah, but he sees the number of Marines. He knows that, like, wait a minute.
And he sees that he's trying to move the barracks. Yeah. That's really awkward.
And it's in a spot where you usually don't put the barracks to. So,
no
I mean, alarm bells have to be going off inside Veriol's head, and you can kind of see that he's getting a spine crawler. He's trying to get the creep going as fast as possible. He's getting a Baneling nest. That's going to be absolutely essential for him to defend. And he still has these Lings here, so he knows when the Terran player will be moving out, if at all.
Yep, I mean, the spine crawler isn't gonna be that useful against Marines, to be honest. But the Banelings and the creep, that's the thing.
Oh, look at this! He saw the number of Marines. PbNoRe. Oh, he is pulling the SCVs. He's pulling a Nama right here.
Yep, but the Banelings are gonna hold this. I feel like
definitely.
I don't see. I don't see Veriol losing
With
this. But the
well,
play,
keep in mind, you still have to wait a couple of seconds before those banelings are morphed. I don't know if no, that should be fine. It should be fine. The banelings are morphing, and yeah, I feel like PbNoRe with good splits by Veriol, he's going to get wrecked.
well, it's all gonna come down to these 5 banelings.
Yeah.
The creep that's just a little bit outside the base is gonna help so much right here. But the SCVs go in. If he can get the SCVs down with the banelings, and he's going to, then he's gonna be.
No. He has to get the Marines. The SCVs are fine.
No,
But the banelings did not get the connections they wanted to.
It's okay. Still has the queens. He has the 2 spikes, right? He's gonna be fine.
I don't know, man. Tenlings are coming in, but by the time they do come in, a lot of damage could be inflicted.
You gotta realize that PB has no workers.
Yeah, he's got 0 SCVs. That is true, but he's still mining with mules. He can still reinforce this. I really don't think Veriol can do this. Those Marines are in a good position right now. They have taken out both queens. There are no spine crawlers here any longer, and I don't know. I mean, Veriol could try and make some more banelings.
Oh, he's gonna get a good surround here. He's gonna.
Wow. That was.
Much economy behind.
That was